Welcome to BrickTrains, and I'm Joey, and today I have set 6882, the walking grappler. So, I don't normally build like this. I don't normally noodle them out as Adam Savage would say. But I did have to go through these parts, and the only thing that I don't have in here is this piece here. That is supposed to have a black base, so I have one with a white. So this is an antenna or a lever, and it's supposed to have a black one, just like this. But I'm gonna go ahead and build it today. The funny thing is I did a set earlier. I had the same thing. I'm missing one of those black levers with the black base, and I got on BrickLink somewhere and ordered everything that one guy had. So I got like 5 or 6 of them or something. I needed one, and now I can't find that bag. So gotta keep searching. So I do have the box for this one. The box is tore open on the end, but it's okay. And I have 2 copies of the instructions. I'm not sure how that happened, but I do. Let's set that there for now, and let's see if we can get through this thing real quick. So we've got some 2x8s here, and it's gonna have putting these turntables on. I'm hoping that is in focus. Try the focus again. If it's not, this video is gonna get shot and never used. Hard for me to tell. I'm looking at it on an iPad, and it's kind of hard to tell from where I'm looking and with my bad eyes if that's in focus or not. All right, so now we're doing some 2x8s across these turntables that I put on there, and it gives us kind of this motion. Okay, what else? So looks like we need some 2x2s plates, 2 of those. Stacked up like that, and then these 1x8 light gray tiles, and then the last 2x8. Oh wait, I need one of these going across there. Okay, so there we go. Kind of get this walking motion is what it's actually going to end up being. Okay, so we're good there. Oh, is that right? Yeah, I got it. Oh, I did this wrong. Put too many of these. Need a brick separator. Got it. Got it. Man, it's hard on the fingernails. I think the only piece worse to get apart is the 1x2 plate. Okay, now there we go. Now that looks better. I got a little excited with these 2x2 plates. So we got the gray going across, light gray. Now we need one of these. Looks like it's one back. And so, funny thing, this little 1x8. I did an episode of Forever Sorting with Julian and Kevin and Brick Smith and Kevin A. Hinkle. And check out their channels. We were actually sorting macaroni. That's the part that I was. But before that, I told them that I was looking for one of these. I didn't have this 1x8 plate, and I told them I had been digging because I'd sorted most of my parts in by color. It was not the best choice. It's still not the best choice, but it is the way I'm doing it. And at any rate, they were more intrigued by why I would do something like that. If you haven't watched that episode, go watch it. Well, actually, at the time of this, I don't know how that episode come out, so hopefully it came out pretty good. Okay, here we are, step 6. This is what we got so far. All right, step 7. Get some round 1x1s, and I just heard something hit the floor. You guys probably saw it roll off, and I'll find out here in a minute what it is that I'm missing. Oh, I already found out what it's missing. A 1x1 blue piece. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Here it is. Rolled off right onto the floor and under the table. That took me a minute to find. Surely I just cut all that out. Okay. And then we're going to use these 2 pieces here. Crunchy Legos. Okay, so there we are. We're getting close to getting the body. Now, some Technic beams. I'm gonna grab those 2 pieces there because they're gonna try and roll off. I can see it already. All right, so these little pins and a gray arm, and then a dish on the other side. Okay. Arm goes inside. That's interesting. Okay. So we'll do it again. This time the other way. Breathe into the microphone here. Okay. So we'll just put these pieces on. Get the little dish, a little arm in here. Best angle for getting that, yeah. Okay. So that completes step 9 in the front of the instructions. Step 10. Ooh-wee, step 10, let's see. Lots of pieces. We need some 1x2 slopes. Did I miss something? Oh, I did. I missed something right here. I missed these 1x3s. Okay, so I missed putting these 1x3s in there. And then we got the slopes. Now we're done with this side, I believe. And now we add the space steering wheel and then a bunch of tiles. 1x2 tiles. And these tiles have almost no clutch power left in them. They have been well loved. Okay, and then it looks like my other plates, my other 2x2 plates go right there, and that pretty much completes that. Okay, now what are we building? Now we're taking this piece, this ejector looking seat thing, got the other side there, and we're going to add the retro rockets to it. And let's see, the top gets some yellow hoses, and all 4 of the back get the retro rockets. Fuzz on my finger. Alright, so we got that right there. And it goes on the back like such. And then we got 2 blue cabinets. Mailboxes, these things have been used for everything. Stoves, mailboxes. And they go on right here. I really feel like I'm doing this wrong somehow. I am. These go down here. That makes more sense. There we go. That makes more sense now. That looks like the side. Okay, so now we need the big blue. This kind of threw me, and I need to go and look because this does not. I have a trans blue piece, and this looks more like a solid blue piece. So I'm wondering if this is the wrong piece. I might have the wrong piece here. Oh. Okay, so this goes back one. There we go. Okay, so there we go. I had this pushed up too far in there, so it goes back one. Got it there. Got the front. So now, man, I got these tiles in the wrong spot too. I have completely buggered this one up. Okay. Okay. These go down here. Close that. I think I'm finally there now. So it shows one antenna here, and then the other antenna on the other side, and of course that one is, the white one is wrong, so we'll have to get a black one, and I may have several other pieces wrong here too. So, all right, so the next thing is the grappling, and put this together. Hope I don't break it. These pieces are old and rickety and a little bent. Okay, got it on there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. This is kind of hard. It's actually been chewed on, so this one will probably be looking for an upgrade too. All right, let's get it on there. Not break these. These things are notorious for breaking these flexi pieces. Okay, and now the cockpit. So that opens. That one opens, this one doesn't. All right, and now we got the feet. See, once again, I got an extra piece, so it makes me wonder, where have I missed a piece at? As I went through the inventories, because Bricklink's inventory would never be wrong. I know that's fighting words to some people. I'm not complaining. There's a lot of work on these vintage ones that it's hard to get everything correct. I mean, it's not like, you know, especially the vintage sets, they didn't have, the instructions didn't come with parts lists. Lego didn't provide parts lists, not like they do now. So and the bigger reality is I probably just didn't stick that on somewhere. I just don't know where. Let's go back and look. I see somewhere a 1x4. I'll just sing a little tune for you while I scan the instructions. Try not to do a copyrighted song here. Okay. I am not seeing where I need that part. So, extra part. I'll go back and look at the inventory. See if I had 2 of those. Maybe the inventory said 1. And coming apart. So there it is. The Astro Grappler. So it's a walking vehicle. So it gave it this motion. Alright. Pretty cool. Again, I think this thing looks suspiciously like maybe something out of a giant space opera movie with the 4 walking feet. Anyway. Alright. 6882, the Astral Grappler. Another set that I got built. This one's complete. I got a couple pieces I gotta fix, but it will be complete. I got the box for it. This is not a Canadian box, this is a European box. See where this comes from? Wes Friedman, $7.97. So, actually this is an American box. Did I say European? Yep, this is Enfield, Connecticut, so this is the American box with the instructions. So, there you go. Put this one in the cabinet, the overfull space cabinet. It's time to start diversifying that cabinet. Thanks for watching. So, first thing is yeah, I went back. That transclear blue canopy that I had, that's supposed to be a solid blue, so I'll have to fix that. I still got to fix the antennas, so I'll have to find those parts. And that extra 1x4 BrickLink's inventory was right, it was supposed to be 1, not 2. Had 2 of those. So, comment contest, how many parts per BrickLink is supposed to be in that set, counting the minifigure? First correct answer in the comments, I'll pin you to the top.